My name is Cody Vaughn.
My name is Sarita Suri, and I'm on a project called Commodity.
The soul is the most valuable commodity in the entire existence of mankind. That's why it always amazes me, just how easily people give it away.
Commodity is a project that somebody should contribute to because it's something that we can all relate to as humans. It's a very classic story of good versus evil, but really not so much on the physical level, but on the spiritual sense. And everybody has some sort of spiritual side, whether they realize it or not. We all have that kind of that deep longing for something more, and this film is really going to be a story about that, about people's desires, temptations, and really the lengths that people will go to get what they really want or what they think they want.
I'm excited about this project because there's so many layers involved. Not only is it a character-driven piece, but there's also a supernatural aspect that's involved. Just the whole idea of soul stealers and leechers prying on people's most intimate details is pretty intriguing.
I'm excited about this project Commodity because I get to play a villain. I feel that this is going to be a challenge because it is not a character that I've really played before. He is a demon, which really takes it in a dark place. And I'm just excited about the message. It's a message of hope, ultimately, and I'm just excited to tell that, to kind of push that out to the world.
Well, Alicia is a very complex person. I think we're all kind of complex or have our complexities in a way, but she just chooses not to hide it. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She's very to the point, but she has really good intentions. It's just because of her upbringing, she's not so used to being, socially warm. The relationship she has with her sister is it's very sweet. She loves her sister unconditionally, and when everything just goes wrong, she has to question her own beliefs, and she puts all of her prejudice aside just so she can save her sister, and I think that speaks volumes.
One more time, more aggression, Sarita, when you have his head down. So I need to see more intensity on your face when it's down there, right? All right, and go.
Where's my sister's soul? Where did you take her? Where is she?
And cut.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that the director has a very compassionate soul that sets him apart from a lot of people. Not only is he very knowledgeable about the technicalities of filmmaking, but I think that his stories definitely make you think twice about disorderly conduct in the world and how you go about living your lives and why. There's definitely a lot of depth to his messages.
The director on this production, I know him personally. His name's Osokwe. I met him a couple years ago, and ever since I've been working quite closely on some different films with him. And the reason why I like working with him is because he brings an immense amount of professionalism to the set. He's always pushing the actors and crew in a good way to give the best possible performance that we can.
He goes out of his way to make sure everyone's comfortable on set. He's highly respectful of everyone and their nuances, and because of that, there's never been any drama on set, and everything gets done in a very orderly manner. He's always putting like 500,000% into everything he does.
As far as his relationship with the DP, Rob, they have worked together quite a few times, and I was just noticing this the other day. They have a tendency to finish each other's sentences because they kind of already know what the other one is thinking as far as what shot they want, and I've never seen them battle or argue over a shot, which I've seen with other directors and DPs. So it makes it very easy to bring the performance that they're wanting when the rest of the production is just going so smoothly.
When I first moved out to Hollywood, there were a lot of pretty offensive roles, and I think it's really refreshing to have a story with so much depth and so much complexities, but ultimately it's a story about having a beacon of hope.
It's going to be just a crazy story with a lot of spiritual elements. That's why I'm excited about it and why people should contribute, because this is definitely going to be a film worth seeing.